Hey y'all, welcome back to Literate Liquors. I'm John Hartness. I am your host for the show, and I'm here with James R. Tuck, the author of the Deacon Chalk Urban Fantasy series, the first of which is called Blood and Bullets, and it is a badass dark urban fantasy series with lots of explosions and vampires and spider things and coolness and tattoos and guns. So we're going to talk a little bit about the books, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the suggested drinking pairings for the book, which typically does not include red wine that I pilfered from a room party here at ConCarolinas, but it was free and I'm a little bit of a drunk, so you'll have that. So James, welcome. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit about Blood and Bullets.
Blood and Bullets is a dark urban fantasy, and it follows the adventures of Deacon Chalk, who's a monster hunter. And 5 years ago, his family was killed by a monster, so he mounted up, took revenge, killed that son of a bitch, and ever since then he's hunted monsters because he has a death wish. And it is, like he said, full of guns, and it's called Blood and Bullets. The cover does not lie.
And it really is one of my favorite books that I've read in 2012. I read it back about the beginning of the year, was really excited when I knew that James was coming to ConCarolinas and we'd get to hang out, and that we're going to be at Fandom Fest in a couple of weeks. We're going to get to hang out there some more and abuse our livers, and then Dragon Con in Atlanta. So Deacon Chalk is a man's man.
Yes.
He's a big old boy.
Yep.
Owns a strip club.
Yep.
Not a sissy red wine drinker.
No, does not have his pinky out when he drinks.
Shut up. So what would you suggest our readers imbibe as they're enjoying the Deacon Chalk series?
Well, you can either go with the classic backyard brewery of Shine of any flavor that you want, or if you're a little more highbrow and you want to really set the book off, do a couple of shots of Southern Comfort.
Oh, there you go. There's nothing like a good shot of SoCo.
Well, it's a very southern-oriented book. It takes place in, my version of Atlanta. Has a lot of places that if you're from the area you may recognize. So Southern Comfort, it's the best liquor I think that goes with the book.
Now, are you a SoCo lime guy, or are you just a straight SoCo guy?
No, I don't know what they're doing with the SoCo lime.
I don't either.
It doesn't even make any sense to me.
All right, so Deacon Chalk series, Blood and Bullets is the first book. Later this summer, on
August 7th.
August 7th. That's a week before my birthday, and you can gift Kindle books. So that'll be Blood and Silver, which is book 2 of the Deacon Chalk series, and that's from Kensington.
Yep.
And you can find James at
well, here at ConCarolinas for another day, Fandom Fest, Dragon Con, and then New Blood Old City, which is in St. Augustine, Florida. And there'll be other stuff that shows up here and there, but those are the ones. And if they want to keep track of all of that stuff that you're doing, where can they find you on the web? www.jamesrtuck.com.
Or at James Tuck Writer on the Twitter machine.
Yes, but on the website is all of the Twitter, Facebook, email, any way you could possibly get a hold of me.
Because here at Literate Liquors, we are high-tech rednecks.
Yes.
All right, thank you all for joining us again at Literate Liquors. I'm your host, John Hartness, reminding you to drink responsibly and read recklessly.
Absolutely.